What's up, everybody? This is the Let Me Stop podcast, where we got news for some, reminders for many, and facts for plenty. Man, as you can see, we not in the studio today. Niggas at the crib, you know what I'm saying? Big Dolo stepping, you know what I'm saying? Aisha Samika, she had a family emergency she had to tend to, so let's hope she gets that taken care of. But she will be back, so don't even worry about that, you know what I'm saying? But yo, it's just me today. We're gonna get into our topics. You know, we always got the fire topics to get into today. And yeah, y'all gonna enjoy that per usual. But real quick, you already know, Diary for Wholesale 2 is on the way. You already know. I know. For those that know, it's been 6 years since the first album. I know. I've been taking a long time getting the second one out. I know. This shit harder than I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually more difficult creating music and living your regular life than I thought. You know what I'm saying? Because people that already know me know, I'm a real estate investor. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an entrepreneur. So, I got some e-commerce going on, as well as, I'm gonna stay in shape. So I'm a hooper. You know what I'm saying? So I got many things that I keep myself involved with just to keep daily living going on. You know what I'm saying? So I love music. For all my music lovers, we all love music. I love music too. But creating the music and putting a product out there for it to be well and ready and consumable for you guys to listen to, bump when you riding to work, bump when you listening to the house. Listening to the house. When you cleaning the house, you know what I'm saying? Bump when you with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, to get that together for you guys, it takes time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them super popular artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. But I'm gonna tell you what it is though. It's building, it's on the way, and guess what else? It's fire. Y'all know it's fire. And guess what? For those that don't know, you will know. Trust and believe. And this instrumental that you're listening to right now is one of the selections on Diary for Wholesale 2 called I Saw. And I will have a dope gift for you guys at the end of this video. As a matter of fact, you can call it an assortment of gifts. And you will see it at the end of this video. So stay tuned for a show. But yeah, let's get into these questions today. You already know, like I said, we got news for some, reminders for many, and facts for plenty. So me and Cuz, we'll be having a lot of fun topics we get into. Some fun, some serious, some just off the wall. But we're going to give it to y'all every Sunday at 6 per the usual. But yeah, first question today is, when you eating your chicken wings, do you prefer flats or do you prefer drumsticks? Now, see me, I'm the type of guy where I'm gonna eat my chicken wings with some ranch. Whether I get the regular, Cajun, honey Old Bay, lemon pepper, you name it, I'm gonna have it with some ranch. And as a result, I need to have dipability. Now, if you don't understand what dipability is, then I don't know what to tell you. But for those that understand what dipability is when you got your cup full of ranch and you're able to dip the thing. That's where the ability come into play. So when you dipping it, you're going to have a nice bite spot when you get to your wang. You know what I'm saying? You get to your wang, you're like, it's easy. See, what y'all flats lovers, like, I don't understand y'all like that. I really, to be honest with you, I really don't understand y'all like that. I'm gonna be real with you, because for one thing, the flats, it got 2 bones in the chicken wing. So you got more maintenance. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that is more maintenance to tend to while you're eating. And I ain't the one to be trying to do no maintenance while I'm eating, because, you know what I'm saying, you gotta eat off of, you gotta break the bone out, you gotta eat more, like, like, we ain't trying to do all that. Like, let's get straight to the goddamn money. Dip that thing in there, bite it, eat it. It's easier. You know what I'm saying? That's just personally me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I wrote down. I say I prefer drumsticks over flats simply because it's easier to dip. Like I said, it's dipability. Like, what's your dipability looking like? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we live in a culture today where you gotta have dipability. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Dipability is deep. But it's just me today. And this the first time I'm doing this. So we're going to keep it real simple. We ain't going to go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on the chicken wings. Dipability. Drumsticks gives you dipability. I feel like flats, you can dip them, but like y'all be goddamn eating the whole thing. Like what is all that? Like you pulling the bones out. Like come on now, like y'all doing way too much. Like with drumsticks, you ain't gotta do all that. You just eat around the bone. The drumstick is gonna have one bone. You gonna eat around the bone. Like it's pretty simple, you know. That's just me. So let's just go to the next question. It's not gonna be as long of an episode today, considering it's just me today. But yeah, let's go to the next question. And I just want to remind y'all, I'm looking at this second question, and I ain't the only one that's coming up with these questions. Let me put that out there. Me and Cuz, we come up with them together. As well as I'm seeing that you guys are referring questions to us, you know what I'm saying? And this second question is actually from one of our cousins, Kim. She sent us this question, said she got to have this answered by us. But I'm just like, hey, Kim, come on. Like, the question is it true that all men cheat? How many times are we going to have to address this? Like, golly, like, on the Let Me Stop podcast, I've mentioned this to Cuz before we even got this thing started. Like, we not going to come with the repetitive shit. We really not. Like, we're going to bring nuance to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, this podcast is news for some, reminders for many, and facts for plenty, as we put in our bios and as we say every episode. We say that because we want to bring something new for some. We want to bring reminders for many. And we want to bring facts for plenty. You understand what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, it's one of them things where when you come with repetitive content, people ain't gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? And we're building this. So we want to make sure that we give y'all something y'all want to see. You understand what I'm saying? Like, questions like, do all men cheat? It's like, you can scroll down all these other podcasts and get the same questions. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're not coming with that. Like, we coming with some new shit. But, you know, to answer the question, we gotta talk about new things. We gotta just talk about new things. And that's why y'all tuned into us, because we talk about different things. We don't just come with the same shit. You feel me? Like, we coming with the nuance to the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like, everybody else be talking about that thing. We be talking about what we want to talk about. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because that's what we do. Me and Cuz, that's what we do. We bring news for some, reminders for many, and facts for plenty. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's what we do. That's why y'all enjoy us. And that's why we're continuing to build, because we're enjoyable. We like to believe. We love to believe, and that's what we're doing, and that's what y'all receive. Period. End of story. That's what it is. All right. Let's go to the next question. I like this question. You know what I'm saying? I like this one. Why does black people only acknowledge dark skin or light skin when it comes to our melanin? I'm gonna say it again. Why does black people only acknowledge dark skin or light skin when it comes to our melanin? Now look, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Our people only acknowledge dark skin and light skins. Oh, if you're this color, you're dark skin. If you're this color, you're light skin. Why are we so stupid? Yo, like, what is, like, come on, yo, like, you ain't gotta finish school to be able to see. I'm talking about you ain't gotta finish high school to be able to see, like, there are different skin colors within our culture. You understand what I'm saying? So, let's be real. It's two more that we gotta include in the mix. You know what I'm saying? You got dark skins, you got light skins, but it's two more categories. Two more that you gotta include in the mix. Y'all know what the two more are, or at least y'all should know. There's caramel skin, and then there's brown skin. See, when we talking about these skin colors, people be like, oh, Gerard, what the hell you talking about? You light-skinned. Nigga, if you look at me and then you look at Steph Curry, I'ma say, this motherfucker right here is light-skinned. That's a light-skinned person. You can look at his skin color. That's a very light person. For real. You can look at Kaylani. That's a very light-skinned woman. Like, LMA. Very light-skinned. Like, that is light-skinned. You understand what I'm saying? That's a light-skinned woman. Shit, who she with? Jason Tatum. That's a light-skinned man. Look at Jason Tatum and look at me. I am not the same color as that man. Like, can y'all see? Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the studio, but it's still very good lighting where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can see my skin color now. This is caramel. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you looking? Like, all of this is caramel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm a caramel man. You understand? Like, that's my melanin. Like, people would just go off of face. If you look at somebody's body, if you look at somebody's arms, you look at somebody's legs, like, that'll let you know, like, they could be two-tone, but that'll let you know, like, that's their skin color, for real, for real. Like, let's be real, like, keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are a lot of caramel skin people that you can see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think about some brown skinned people. Let's think about like Michael B. Jordan. That's a brown skinned person. Like I'm sorry, I don't mean to confuse y'all. I apologize. That's a caramel skinned person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a caramel skinned type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm caramel. Like, Michael B. Jordan, caramel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's think of some more examples of caramel skinned people. Like, who else could you think of? Like, Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all be like, oh, she caramel skinned. Like, I feel like you can go brown with her too. I ain't even gonna lie. Caramel and brown is they right here, they so close to each other. So it's like, it depends on what you see. But I see caramel. Okay, let me think of somebody else that's like caramel skinned. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody else that I could look at and be like, okay, that's caramel skin. Like, it's so many examples I could think of. But like, there's a difference between caramel and brown skin. Okay, let's think about brown skinned people. My goodness, Tim's. That's a brown skinned woman. My God. Like, you look at her, you can see her skin, and you be like, yeah, that's a beautiful woman, first and foremost. But then you can look at it and be like, yeah, nah, that's brown skin. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, come on now, like, let's be real now. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? So, that's another skin tone. And then the final one, dark-skinned. Dark-skinned motherfuckers got their own tone where it cannot be confused with nobody else. Omar Epps type of skin color. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Wesley Snipes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they some dark-skinned people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when you look at the difference between dark skin and brown skin, like, it matters, okay? Let me give you an example. When you look at Idris Elba is, to me, dark skinned. You understand what I'm saying? But when you look at Jamie Foxx, he's brown skinned. You understand what I'm saying? So there lies a difference between the two. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you look at them, you can tell one is more lighter brown and the other one is a more darker brown. That's just what I see. Just going off what I see. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can just look at them and just tell. You know what I'm saying? I feel like us as black people, we just think dark skin and light skin when there's other categories. And the two other categories are caramel skin and brown skin. Point blank period. Point blank period. That's just it. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? So, tell me I'm lying. If you feel like I'm lying, you tripping. That's just my opinion. But hey, that's just that on that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Going into the fourth question. And this might get me in some trouble, but I don't give a fuck. That's just me. Donald will forever don't give no fuck. I really don't. It is what it is. So, when it comes to people that follow politics, why is belittling those that don't follow their favorite move? Now, I'll be transparent. I get the news just like the rest of us get the news with certain things that are extremely important to us as a culture. But I'm not one of these people that's following it closely and is super interested in it on a daily basis. I'm just not. I'm just not. It is what it is. But for those that are, it seems like when you have conversations with them, part of their whole passion is to remind you that you're slacking because you're not following along closely. it's like it's like it's like outside of me registering to vote and voting and researching those that I'm voting on, of course. Outside of that, what else can I do? There's nothing else that I can do. It's nothing else I can do. Point blank, period. If you feel like there is something else to be done, give us a course of action. Because goddamn, at this point, it's just is what it is. Like, if you're so passionate, like, we love the content. We love to see it. Don't get me wrong. Like, we love it. It gives us something to think about. You know, a lot of y'all have a lot of great opinions on what's going on in the world of politics. What's going on with the presidency? What's going on with the government? What's going on with the branches of government? Like, we understand it, and the businesses that fall under it and the ladders that come under it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand it and we get it for those that don't follow it as closely. But it being a part of your thing to talk down on those that don't follow it as closely has to be out of the way. Like, remove that and give us a course of action if there's something that you think we should all do. Because sometimes you just can't help it. You're passionate about what you're passionate about. Like, some of us are more passionate about other things, so we dive deep into those things. Y'all are passionate about the history and the current and the future. That's awesome. That's great. Give us a course of action of what to do now and moving forward. That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Don't come to me talk about some, oh, well, you ain't vote this time. So I feel like you part of the reason this particular person is in position to do things that they're doing. Like, damn, why you saying fuck me for? I'm one person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mad that I told you that I didn't vote. Just giving an example. I'm mad that I told you that I didn't vote. But now you getting on me for that. It's like, yo, like, come on, yo. Like, what's the course of action of what to do moving forward for things to change for real, for real? Because as passionate as you are, it's like, come with some shit. Come with a plan of execution. Like, let's do it. You feel me? Like, lead the way on that. If you Martin Luther King, if you Rosa Parks, if you Malcolm X, like, lead the way with that. Like, if you are a descendant of those people, lead the way with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't rip down those that ain't. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, like, the best players on the team. Like, for anybody that plays sports, you understand what I'm saying? Imagine you the best player on the team, and you go to a couple of the worst players on the team, and you be like, y'all ain't shit. I don't even understand why y'all on this team, nigga. Get the fuck off this team, nigga. Y'all ain't doing shit good for us. It's like, there's no place for that. it's literally no space for that. Like, if I'm one of the best players on the team, and I'm getting on the worser players of the team, I'm going to encourage them. I'm going to be like, yo, you need to work on your left-handed layups. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to work on, like, getting downfield a little bit faster so you can get open for this throw. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them, yo, look, if you're going to guard the goal, make sure that you in your stance every single time they come down the field so you'll be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving them some course of action. That's what I feel like those that are passionate about politics should do for those that aren't. Simple as that. Moving on. So, last question. What's your favorite, hip hop or R&B? Now, of course, me, I'm going to choose hip hop. Simply because I'm just one of those people that when I'm listening to music, this is what I want to do. Like, I'm just that person. I'm just like, I want to goddamn, yo. Like, that's just me. Like, that's just me. You feel me? Like, I understand what I like to listen to, and that's what I want to do. Like, I want to goddamn, I want to turn up when I'm listening to music. You feel me? Like, that's just me. Like, I don't understand. Like, I get it, though. Like, I get it. Like, for other people, maybe a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to vibe differently. Everybody is differently. I understand that. Like, don't get me wrong. I love R&B, too. Like, trust me. Like, I know when to turn the R&B on. Like, I totally understand that. Like, I know what it's for and what it's about. But for me, because when I listen to R&B, it's going to put me in my feelings. You feel me? And I don't even want to be in my feelings. Like, I'm not the type that is trying to be in their feelings. Like, that's just not me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm light-skinned, right? You feel me? So it's like, now it's like, I'm automatically in my feelings sometimes. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I don't give a fuck if you feel like I'm soft for that. I don't give a fuck if you feel like I'm a whatever for that. I ain't that, first and foremost. But it's like, my feelings is on my sleeve. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeves. Like, that's who I am. Like, people love me for it. People hate me for it. But what I do understand is that, like, that's just my personality. So when I'm listening to music, I ain't trying to get put in my feelings more so than I have to be. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I done been through enough. Like, I done been through enough to where it's like, yeah, I ain't trying to get put, like, nah, like, that's just me, though. Like, I prefer some hip-hop over R&B. That's just me. So, that's the perfect segue into saying that I now have the gift that I promised for y'all. You know, when you listen to Die for Wholesale 2, it's a good touch of R&B, and it's also a good touch of hip-hop. It's a good touch of both. You know what I'm saying? Because I love both. Don't get me wrong. I love both. It's just, I prefer one over the other. Now, as y'all listen to this particular gift, I'll call it, as I said, it's an assortment of gifts, as you will. As y'all enjoy it, you'll see it's one of my songs, and it's called I Saw. Now, this is one of the hip hop selections from the album, and I hope y'all enjoy it for sure. You know what I'm saying? This has been another episode of the Let Me Stop podcast. Like I said, it's Downsville forever. You know what I'm saying? Next week, Aisha Samika, she'll be back, and we should be back in the studio, you know? So, like I said, yeah, we keeping this thing going. Wanted to make sure y'all get an episode out, or we're going to make sure that y'all get what y'all want every Sunday at 6. Every time. We're going to make sure of it, for sure. So, yeah, stay tuned, and we'll be back, for sure. It's news for some, reminders for many, and facts for plenty.
Oh no, he the professor, we can't test him, he the class. Photos, wanna catch him when a nigga walking past. Foreclosed, they can't stay around the presence, he like flash. Light him like a lighter, turn him off on blindness, cause I'm shining. Saw them niggas here, now they gone, disappearing. Saw them niggas really tryna clone, kinda mirroring. Saw your girl stealing all my clothes and my earring. I told your girl skedaddle like a fox, no de'ering. I know it's kinda unbelievable, but it'll always be achievable.